I'm Zelda, and welcome to the love reading for Leos for the next 7 days. How are my Leos doing? Hope y'all doing pretty good. This is a general reading, so please take the reading as it resonates. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And let's see what you've been dealing with, Leo, and what energies are approaching you in the next 7 days when it comes to your love life and love connections. Let's begin. Oh, that was fast. I have the Hermit in reverse as the central energy that's influencing you, Leo, or the energy that you're dealing with. So, a lot of you are very isolated, very lonely or alone. You might have done this to yourself, or it may not be by choice, maybe be different for a lot of Leos, and some of you might be getting ready to come out of this isolation of loneliness. You could be surrounded by people, but still feel very lonely and isolated. So, and for others, you really are isolated. Take whatever resonates. That was really loud. Yeah, you're not much of a risk taker right now. You really don't want to take any risks, do anything unplanned. You feel like you've been dealing with a very unfortunate situation, like you've been suffering through misfortune, a bad change, a bad ending, or you're resisting an ending that's approaching you. Whether some of you already went through this changing, this ending in your life, where old things, old patterns, old cycles, old chapters in your life came to an end, and then there's going to be a move towards the beginning, to a new beginning, a fresh start. And for others of you, you're trying to avoid this. But in any case, it's like it feels very unfortunate, very painful, and very difficult to go through. Some of you might have been dealing with a situation or a person who had a lot of deceit, mysteries, or were going behind your back to do things like betrayal, may have been stealing, or just playing word games and mind games and so on, trying to get away with the most, maybe trying to take advantage of you, Leo. Take whatever resonates. But I think a lot of you are just, you feel like you're dealing with something so unfortunate, like bad luck, or a bad change, a bad ending, that you don't really feel like taking any risks anymore. You might feel like a lot of things are just too risky, and so you're isolating yourself, or you're just feeling isolated and lonely. Yeah. Some of you were dealing with somebody who was very manipulative, who tried to take away your strength, your self-love, self-worth, self-confidence, your courage, the way you see yourself. Like they were manipulating you and altering the way you see yourself, or the way you see life or other people or things. They also might, the person you're dealing may also feel very weak right now, and unable to manifest anything, unable to really bring anything into fruition, like to really do anything. They may also be feeling low energy, like they don't have the strength to make anything happen. But both situations could be true, but take it as it resonates. I have the Magician in reverse, along with the Strength in reverse for the person you're dealing with, for their energies, Leo. Even though the Strength card is a Leo card. In the reverse, though, feeling out of your element. Your person certainly is as well. You're not feeling the love at all. Your intuition is so active. Cool. At least you got your intuition that's holding your back. Got your back. I have the Empress in reverse for you, along with the High Priestess, Leo. So feeling very much out of your element. You're not feeling love. You may be closing off, closing your heart to any like new approaches, new advances, new opportunities involving love or romance. Um, you may not even be feeling very fertile or fruitful right now in any way. Creatively, lovingly, nurturingly, compassionate wise. It's just flatlining right now. Instead, it's all about your intuition. It's like you're closing your heart in order to activate and hear your intuition. You're letting your intuition take over the wheel, basically. Leo. Oh my, interesting. Yeah, it's like this change, this ending in your life, it's like you almost fear it, or it just feels so dreadful. Like, it's these two are screaming at me, so I just had to go back to it and kind of emphasize it. It's like, you know how this dude looks so like, no, no, they're dreading this. Like, they hate it. This bad luck, this change that feels so unfortunate or just dreadful. Okay. So the person you're dealing with, Leo, I have the Knight of Cups along with the Ace of Swords. Ooh, new beginning, new love offer, new perspective, possibly coming out with the truth for some of you if you're dealing with somebody who was deceitful or just kept information from you, secrets. They're gonna come out with the truth. It's like they're offering mental clarity, but also they have a new perspective. They have mental clarity. They may want a new start of some sort, and it involves love. It's like swords and water, so cups. So it's like air and water. Um, yeah, for me, it's like this can also be communication where they communicate with you to offer you or share with you how they feel, their love, could be an apology, um, could be compassion, could be emotional support. Um, take whatever resonates, but they're gonna, I think, open up communication and offer you how they feel and possibly the truth or some clarity if they haven't done that before. And it looks like I have the Five of Wands in reverse along with the Page of Wands. So I'm just getting that for some of you, this Five of Wands was internal, like internal turmoil, um, just having like chaotic feelings, possibly anger issues, just conflicting emotions and thoughts. Your intuition, emotions, and thoughts might have been all like fighting up in your mind, in your head. And for others of you, this was also conflict and drama in your life when it comes to this person you were dealing with, or just in your environment in general. And you're avoiding drama, or the fight and drama and conflict is coming to an end, or will come to an end. And there is a new start. So I think old problems, conflict, drama, or competition that was either in your mind or dealing with this person or in your environment or maybe both, it's coming to an end, and I think you're avoiding any new drama in your life. So there's a new beginning here. You're a Leo fire, so with the Page of Wands, to me this is like healthy, a new start, a new. It's like you're ready for a new adventure, a new passion, a new interest, some fun, some light, fiery energy, like exploring, a new beginning, fresh start. I think that a lot of you are like, yeah, you're avoiding conflict and drama and or leaving it behind and moving forward towards like a new beginning, a new start, or just some fresh energy. It's like you're finally ridding yourself of a lot of um, conflicting, negative energy that brought drama and chaos to your life, and you're making sure you're going to avoid that moving on as well. And the person you're dealing with, I have the Lovers card for them, along with the Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, this is a soulmate. This is somebody, or it's just somebody you have mutual love for, attraction. You care about each other, especially them. They have a lot of love for you, Leo. But I think it's mutual, even though right now it seems like you've given up on love or shut down your heart. Why can't I say that? Anyways, yeah, it's like you're not about love at all. You're about intuition, right now at least. And then your person is just like, I feel so much love for Leo. Yeah. If you are taking a break from this person, I'm saying that because of the Hermit here, then like they're very much missing you and reflecting on the things that you shared together or potentially could share together, depending on whether you had a long relationship or you're just begun. But it's like they're impatient. They're impatient to get to you, Leo. But there are some bad memories too. Good and bad. There are some good memories, there's some bad memories. Some of you might have known this person for a while or dealt with them for a while and had some history together, worked on things. But it's like, okay, this person you're dealing with might be going through a dilemma whether they should invest in you or not anymore moving forward. And they're very impatient. They're evaluating good and bad things that you guys might have experienced together or dealt with might be very loud for them. Like they're really paying attention to that as well. There could also be financial issues that they're dealing with. Like they're trying to build a skill or build a business or build security and stability or property or whatever, and they're falling short. Like they're not getting the fruits of their labors. Or they may feel like that about this relationship for some of you Leos, where your person feels like they've worked at this for a while with you, but they haven't gotten the fruit of their labor. They haven't gotten the happiness or whatever they were expecting with you. They didn't get it, but they still love you. Like they're still attached to you, and I think it's mutual, whether you admit it or not, whether you shut yourself down like your emotions or not. There's still that connection here, twin flame or soulmate. I think you're very much Leo. I have the Queen of Pentacles here, so comfort and security and stability is what you think is very important. This could be you, this could be the person you're dealing with. The situation, the energies I'm reading can always be reversed, so take it as it resonates. But somebody here, I'm going to read it as you, Leo, but just take it as it resonates. Could be your person. You are valuing material, financial security and prosperity and comfort. Um, you're prioritizing your physical, tangible, material needs, um, and you're nurturing yourself. It's like you're taking care of yourself, like you're responsible. You're laying down some healthy boundaries, maybe doing some self work here, but also could be very stubborn in your position and not wanting to make a move here. So, could be you, could be your person, could be both. There's that energy here as well. And let's see what's the future outcome, and if the universe and the divine have any messages, any advice for Leos for the next 7 days when it comes to their love life and love connections. Alright, one more time. Let's begin. Very fast. Okay. Oh, so that Queen of Pentacles that I was just talking about could also be about accountability and responsibility. Doing your part in a relationship or a partnership. Being accountable for what you do and don't do. Being responsible and actually putting in some physical, practical effort. And laying down and keeping healthy boundaries and respecting boundaries. So okay, I might have some few scenarios here, but first one I'm getting is that there is two people here. Duh. I have the King of Swords along with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is very rational, clear-minded, logic over heart emotions person. Could be very cold, calculating, strategic. Could be an air sign for some of you. King of Swords I think is associated with Aquarius, but yeah, it could be any sign. But it's like one person here, it's like they've declined, rejected, or missed an opportunity here, a tangible opportunity, a new start, a chance, a job, money, responsibility. It could be for some of you where the King of Swords person is not really good at taking responsibility or acting on opportunities or being accountable and doing practical work. This person may not be very practical or grounded. They're just like very up in their head. And then there is another person here with the Queen of Pentacles along with the Six of Pentacles who's very giving, who keeps check and of who's giving how much and is it being reciprocated. I always have trouble saying that. Whether there's equal give and take or not. They can be very generous, very nurturing in tangible material ways, very responsible, grounded, down to earth, or realistic or practical and responsible. And between these two individuals, I have the Justice in reverse, along with the Devil in reverse. Interesting. Justice in reverse, with the air here, Libra card by the way, and then the King of Swords with the air energy, and then the Queen of Pentacles with the Devil in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, and then the Devil here, Capricorn. So some of you might have like Libra in your chart or have Capricorn in your chart, like Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or Jupiter. And this person can, or vice versa. So Interesting how that came up. But in any case, there is unequal give and take between these two people. The Queen of Pentacles, the person who's carrying a lot of the earth energy, who's responsible and giving and practical and down to earth and so on, like they're very giving. And then the King of Swords, who's like very rational, logical, and mind over heart person, possibly a little cold, calculating, strategic, pretty good with words. They're not giving at all. Like they're completely refusing the Ace of Pentacles here, turning it down or just not wanting to give. And it's just causing like an inequality, like just somebody's being unfair to the other person, or has been, because there is some very toxic past energy here that's still being carried around. It's like there was an unhealthy tie between these two people. An unhealthy connection, might have felt trapped, might have felt manipulated by the other, or influenced, unable to walk away. There might have been codependency issues between these two. I'm just not sure which one represents you, Leo, so I'm just, take whatever resonates. That's why I keep saying these two. But yeah, it's just, yeah, the King of Swords, the person who didn't want to give or wasn't responsible or wasn't practical or realistic, or putting in effort, I think they were carrying the devil energy here. They were very toxic, unhealthy, possibly manipulative, egotistic, could be narcissistic, materialistic, very stingy. And then the Queen of Pentacles here is the one who was giving, who feels like they've been wronged. Like this other person was very unfair towards them. Yeah, so that's one scenario. The other here, I think that was pretty strong here though. What I just talked about. But if that's not the case, then for other Leos, this is about you finding, this is about you declining. It's like you're rejecting an opportunity or declining an opportunity or refusing to give, to start something new, or to give to this situation or person. You're being very logical and rational about it. You're refusing it because you see the devil connection there. It may be hidden. If somebody was like offering you something, like an opportunity, a beginning, or I don't know. I think that a lot of you could see the toxicity attached to that new beginning or offer or whatever, or potential. In anything or anyone that brings that devil energy, that unhealthy, toxic, manipulative, controlling, codependent energy, that's very unfair and unequal, you're cutting them out, or you're refusing any offer, any beginning, any opportunity with them or in that situation, being rational and being very responsible. Trust, it's like for you, the most important thing is trust and equal give and take. And you might be very much focused on your own material financial security and giving to yourself, basically helping yourself in a material way, laying some healthy boundaries, and seeking stability and accountability, responsibility, some material comfort, prioritizing your physical needs, material needs. That's a really cool. And yeah, you're breaking your chains. If you were like in a toxic situation or partnership, you're breaking your chains from it. And what's helping you through it is your mind, being logical, rational, clear-minded, strategic, being aware of the injustice, aware of the toxicity and the manipulations and the codependency, or the problems, basically. If you were in a situation that was not practical or realistic, you know, you're aware of all of that. So, okay, it's not too bad. Finally, it's saying, it's like you have a new beginning, Leo. I have the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Along with the Ten of Pentacles. And then the Three of Swords in reverse. So healing. There is going to be new opportunity for you to heal. For you to move past this heartbreak, this disappointment, or betrayal that you experienced. The pain, the sorrow you might have been experiencing, Leo, has been dealing with. That certainly does explain the reverse hermit energy in the previous deck with the other spread, by the way, isolating yourself. But yeah, you're finally making moves and like initiating a path towards healing. You're taking that first step. There is possibly a new beginning, new passion, new interest for you. It could be business, because Wand and a Ten of Pentacles, prosperity, a success, security, empire, building your empire. Along with the Ace of Wands, for some of you, this is a new business, a new project, something that can bring you some money, some wealth, some material security, or tangible things. But it could lead to a 10. It has the potential for 10, or it could be where your family or people close to you, or some co-workers, or people that support you financially or in material ways that could help you out throughout this new beginning and new start and adventure. But I think that you're going to, if you want stability, you want security, you want trust, you want material wealth, financial wealth and growth and happiness and fulfillment. Whether whether that is business or family or love, take whatever resonates. Could be all in one. But yeah, new opportunity to heal, to find stability. New beginning for you, Leo. Yeah. But this was your love reading for the next 7 days. If it did resonate with you in any kind of way, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon again, Leos. Take care. Bye-bye.